Good morning, although technically it is actually afternoon. It's Tuesday the 30th of July. We had a late night last night because my middle daughter flew in from London City to Luxembourg and landed at midnight, so it was 1:30 by the time we got back here. So I didn't go out on this morning's flight, I went to sleep, and all I've done this morning so far is done the footage from our GoPro. It's not a GoPro, it's a Chinese kind of rip-off GoPro, but it's done some really great footage of the Ran line yesterday, so that's just going to come up as a separate video. It's just music and balloons, and it gives you a really good idea of what it's like here with the balloons. It's beautiful. So I understand if you don't watch it, because it's just literally balloons and music. There is no talking at all. Not that, you know, listening to me necessarily is a good thing. Yeah, you know what I mean. I have nearly finished my second sock. So that's what the other thing I was doing while I was editing, was finishing my sock. So that's going to be cast off in a moment. I'll have to cast on a new one. Charlie is here, Meg is here, Lils is here. Half the crew have gone out. Ian's fast asleep because he is absolutely exhausted. And I have to say, to be sleeping in this heat, he must be exhausted. The only reason it isn't unbearable is because there is a really lovely cool breeze blowing today. So I'm under the event shelter, just sitting next to the tent and chilling basically. I would be doing more editing, but my laptop died, so that is now in there on charge. So once that's sorted its life out and saved its file that it's saving, I will put that on my iPad and then try and upload that, but that's for later on. And then the day before yesterday's vlog I haven't done yet, so I need to do that, the 28th vlog, and then I've got the vlog from the 29th. So I'm backing up nicely, but that's the problem, because we're bouncing slots at the moment, which means you do the morning slot and the evening slot, followed by the morning slot, followed by the evening slot. Just in between times, all you do is sleep or eat. In the last, this is what I've eaten. It's not healthy, I hasten to add. Yesterday we have croissants every morning because we come back via a bakery on one of the two roads that we come in on. So we've had croissants every morning. My other meal yesterday was McDonald's, which is dreadful. And the day before we had sushi, which was lovely. That wasn't quite so unhealthy. But it's literally like croissants and something else. So birthday cake was one of our meals. I'm complaining. Who's complaining that chocolate cake's a meal? I understand we're having some severe weather back in the UK. I've had a message from my eldest to say the marquee that they've left up from the weekend has been completely destroyed today. So I'm hoping you lot are all okay wherever you are, and that none of you have any damage. I mean, if all we've got is a damaged marquee, then that's not going to be the end of the world. But slightly irritating. But I'm just hoping everybody's okay, because it sounds pretty like it's been a pretty violent night. Yeah, so that's it. We should be flying later, so I should get some footage of us flying today, hopefully. At the moment I have a small problem with the fact that all my electrics need to be on charge. So yeah, a bit of a charging time. So I'm going to finish my sock. I'm going to enjoy just sitting under the event shelter in the shade with the breeze and chilling out for a little while. I'll talk to you later. It is raining. We have rain in the campsite. I'm hoping I'm going to stay dry under the event shelter. You never know your luck. That's Meg's tent over there. That green one. So I'm kind of hoping that I'll be dry under here. And I'm hoping the rain's coming straight down. We will see.
Oh, that's my leg twitched. I haven't moved.
So we're just waiting at the balloon port to see whether we are going to fly tonight. It's windy, as you can see, but I'm not sure what this is about. This bit of hair is trying to escape out the side of my head. It was supposed to be raining and thunderstorms, but we have absolutely blue sky overhead at the moment, so chances are we're going to go on and Watch. This is... There we go. That's my middle one. She's come to join us. Hey, that's Meg, and there's Lils over the... She's sort of peeking over the back there, look. Bless them. They are getting through our downtime by playing Uno. Badly, judging by the noises coming from behind there. There appears to be a little bit of cheating going on.
From the game of Uno, it's from the position that I'm currently sat in.
Okay.
Ow!
So yeah, so that's the current state of play. We are waiting to see whether we can fly. There are pilots coming back actually. There's a...
It's 6:30, so
yeah, it is 6:30. It's about time the pilots came back, to be fair. There's a rumour that it's the old burners test, the old burners challenge tonight, which ironically could be a fly-in. So we could be flying in yet again. As much as we like flying, you know, the odd launch from the launch site would be good. So we will see. We'll see what's going on. And yes, I'll let you know. Because we're being held for crowd pleasing. This lot are quite literally pleasing the crowd. Sorry about the wind noise, it's really windy. And that's the crowd that they're pleasing, as are we right now. And this, and all the other teams. It's never a good sign when the teams are flying kites though. Here we go. I am indeed. Welcome to my film.
Grab me a can of Fanta from the floor.
This is the other thing that we do when we're bored. We drink lots. I mean,
alcoholic.
Normally it's alcoholic depending on which, whether you're flying or not.
See the bags at the door. Just go. They're all good bags, man. Helps out.
always do it.
Basically, that was the call saying that we're stuck here again for another quarter of an hour.
Another half an hour, we're not going to get back to our lives.
Meet Dave, our optimistic crew member.
Absolutely.
Meg is... I'm not quite sure what Meg's doing quite now.
Yeah, I'm gonna try and aim to fall forwards if we fall anywhere.
In which case, move quickly, so.
Yeah. Just headbutt.
So yeah, this is our basket. You kind of see it up close and personal, including the really grey sky above it.
Oh yeah.
This is a lily. I mean, the crew's just on their phones basically.
I'll tackle a village.
The other pilot's just sort of wandering around. That's the other rig. That is my middle one over there. She's gone for a wander and a chat. That's the one-man balloon. I know that looks horrendous. It's not as horrendous when you've got a balloon above it. That's the crowd we're pleasing, because obviously the organisers want them to stay here as long as possible, so they spend money. And I am just recording because, you know, that's what I do. And I might have something later for you. I might not. But
1.4 mil.
look at this. That's the clouds.
I'm playing the other version of it because this is like the kid version. It's just
There's loads of crews on here.
oh, 50%.
Loads and loads of crews. We're all just hanging around. Some have obviously got their envelopes out. We haven't done that because we have brand new envelopes and that looks like it's going to rain on us. In fact, I can feel rain as we speak.
I'm sorry, it's not too brave.
So, yep, there we go. We will see if we fly in a bit. Right, So now our crew are bored. And are currently trying to stick a sticker on each other. Just don't break anything with it.
I need a drink, hold on. So well!
So yeah, basically, now we're just playing footy. You're getting some real life footage today. Sorry about the wind noise. This is why we're not flying. If it's really, really bad, I'll voice over this. Go on, Dan, you going to join in? You going to join in? Skill. Might have actually got that on camera. Right, so I am using a twisted lemon ball and I'm knitting a sock. Let's see how much more of this sock I have done before we either pack away or go flying. To be fair, there is some nicer weather coming. Who knows? But we're here for the next 15 minutes no matter what. It would seem where I go. Take some explanation. We've canned flying because it's a bit breezy and we were flying both on new balloons and we're not prepared to put them up in these conditions because it's going to be a very fast flight. All of this storm cloud is going with you and we're not quite sure what it's going to do, so we've decided that we're actually not flying tonight, so we're just packing up. There's a few that have, so I will turn you around so you can see. bye.